So tonight, not really a pepper, but I'm considering it a pepper for the purposes of I'm running out of peppers right now. I got more coming, but I'm out of them now. But this is a long black pepper. So I don't know if anybody has used this as a spice or whatnot, and I hadn't. I love black pepper, burgers, steak, eggs, hash browns, potatoes, you name it. I like black pepper. Now, when I go to a restaurant and stuff, I don't really use the black pepper much. It usually comes out, but when I cook, I use a lot of black pepper, which I'm guessing a lot of restaurants do. It's a staple, right? Everybody, if you like black peppercorn, this is a substitute and very close. But I got a package of this recently, and I grinded it up. Okay, and just made a little bit, put it in a shaker, and let me tell you, it's just enhanced my food game tenfold. Now I don't use too much though, because this is black pepper raw form, really good. So I figured I'd include it. I'll do a little review. I haven't eaten one like just straight, but the aroma is black pepper and a little bit of like a honey, almost a sweetness to it. They're really good though. So I recommend trying it. Grind them up, make your own black pepper, do your own thing. Really nice, really nice. Cheers. Let's try it. Just try it right off the tip. Mm-hmm. A little harder than I would imagine. I mean, I knew they were hard, but I just ground them up. See if I can get anything off this pull. Just tastes like straight black pepper. Mm-hmm. It's a really soothing flavor, really soothing notes. Um, Now, long black pepper also helps with stomach issues. You don't want to overdo it, but put a lot of black pepper on my steak and burgers and stuff, so she'll be good. It's just really hard to. I've never eaten one of these like this, so this is the first go at it for you guys, man. We'll see what we got. I don't know. This is interesting. I'm just letting it dissolve in my mouth. It is pretty hard. Now, most of you guys that know me, my teeth ain't the greatest, but now, mm-hmm, now's that little bit of sting, right? Like, I remember, well, I don't really remember, but I feel like I remember when I thought that black pepper was kind of spicy, right? Because it has a little sting to it, a little spice, but nothing, I don't know. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Because now I broke it in half. That little black pepper, I broke it in half. I got two little pieces going. It's interesting. That would be kind of like a little challenge deal for somebody, like eat. How many of those could you eat? Because now I'm just getting more and more of it, and it's starting to coat the stomach. It's starting to make me kind of full, to be honest with you. Tastes alright though. I love me some black pepper. I don't know who doesn't, but mm-hmm. I'm gonna spit the rest of that out because it's becoming too much. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's just too much. Now, I spit that out. I'm getting the waves of the floralness of it, of the slightest little bit of sweetness to it. And there's just that little bit of a tingle right on the tip of the tongue. And now actually right underneath the tongue. There, both. Now it's not the same as like a capsaicin type spice or heat, but it is a little bit of a spice there. So that's why I figured I could include this in the type of videos and shit that I do, because there is some warmth there to it. You know, I feel an overwhelming calmness to my body, like an herb. You know what I mean? Like maybe I just drank some herbal tea almost. That's kind of the effect that's giving me right now. It's kind of more of a natural high. I mean, now don't get me wrong, guys. That's not something I'm going to just snack on every day like that. But to make my own black pepper at home, I like it. I don't know. It seems to give a little bit more of a pungent, stronger effect to the food. I can taste it a little more than your average black peppercorn shakers that you're just buying or whatever. If you grind up your own shit, do your own kind of concoction of it, seems to be a little bit better, more wholesome, more flavorful, a little bit more of a ting, a little spice to it, you know, that has more, that eating one of those like that, and even using it on some food that I've done just recently. I made a couple burger patties the other day, put a shit ton of that on there, and I could taste it. Now that's not to say that I've never tasted black peppercorn out of the fucking grinder shakers, or, you know, the thing that always gets me too is when you go to Olive Garden, dude. You guys been to Olive Garden? Bring the salad out, dude, or the fucking, you know, they grade the Parmesan too, but they also do the black pepper. Even when I was a kid and young, I was like, keep that black pepper coming. You know, it's one of my favorite spices. I really like it. So, yeah, there you guys have it. Long black peppercorn, or long black pepper. It's good shit. Cheers. We'll see you on the next one.